Oh, I should start recording. Hi, YouTube. I absolutely remembered to start recording. Also, this is on Valentine's Day. I promise that this isn't going to be a year late. I don't promise that. It's on Valentine's Day, which is why we're wearing a very, very different style of makeup today. I saw on TikTok that someone was putting like little crosses through like paper templates, and I was like, oh, it's Valentine's Day. Let's do hearts. I should probably get into this, shouldn't I? How long has it fucking been? Since a very long time ago. I don't even remember what I was doing. When do I ever remember what I was doing? Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. You're also using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. So get nice and close to the microphone here. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces? Excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. Has happened here before, but it's probably the love thing. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand, flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. I'm so bad at dating shows, I can't even think of what that could be. I cannot even think of what that could be. Suddenly, the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to— Oh, I fucking forgot that we were talking to Trickster as well. I'm gonna be in trouble. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk over for your big moment. Don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Blaze. It can't be easy being thrown into a mysterious island for seemingly no reason. Surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? We're gonna use the word primal. Dead by Daylight. Your game is adult hide and seek. Okay, this is fine. Oh my. Oh, we're off to a strong start here. Murder and making out. And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island host, with dignity and respect. So don't tell him we told you this, but— And you've kept it cool and treated us, your friendly island host, with dignity and respect. So don't tell him I told you this, but— Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratively. Just a little hint for you going forward. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are a two-way street, and if you have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound too bad. Mood. Mood. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. I mean, that's just true. That's just facts. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in months because I'm emotionally scarred from endgame chats. Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratively again. Well, I've seen the sparks flying between you and Huntress. Let's go. Oh shit. Let's go. Let's go! I only meant to hit the RGB. I didn't mean to hit every button on the fucking Elgato pedal. Let's fucking go. Rip scene. It's fine. It's fine. It's the scene where the camera isn't working for some reason. The C920 is not playing ball. I saw her whittling a little figurine of you last night while everyone was asleep. Oh, that's either adorable or it's witchcraft and I'm going to die. So are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. Oh, a bunny I know. Ooh, I forgot about it. I forgot about the plot of this game, you know? Other option, you become bound to her will. I mean— That don't sound too bad. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can be bound to your will, Mama. Mama, that's fine. Oh, these Dead by Daylight streams. Oh, how terrible. I appear to have fallen over onto the ground. Whatever will I do? Mummy, sorry. Mummy, sorry. Sorry, Mummy. You make your way over the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. Been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air, and I'm just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those spikes. It's time for our newcomer to confess their love. Wait, I have a drum roll for this. Oh, okay. No, you don't, but who cares? Blaze, who do you choose for your solo date? Can I at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. Oh. No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection? Oh, right. I suppose, but no roses. There's such a cliche at this point. Okay, I disagree. I love roses. We've got some rose-scented bath bombs that are in the shape of hearts, and they have tiny, weeny little petals. Like, you put it into the bath, and the bath goes pink, and you get all the little petals. We've also got some, like, pink, peach-scented bubble bath for Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, but the bath products right now are so good. They have lavender ones as well that go purple, but I find that lavender, for whatever reason, lavender scented stuff like really aggravates my hay fever. For whatever reason, roses are fine, but lavender is really strong on my hay fever. Well, that's good because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Oh, those are pretty. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saved some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me. Sorry, you've got other things to think about right now. Blaze, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Easy! Mummy! You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her caftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She is a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowy dress, probably to save it for lunch. She can't help but Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend a day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first you think she might swipe at you with those gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day, and we'll just be here. Not really going to participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time. Good for you, Axe Mama, right? Right. Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out. No one competing for our love. Wondering what we did in the past to end up embroidered in this unrelenting misery, but go, have a blast. On to the last date, I think. Alright, this is important, because I feel like we've been playing this for long enough that I think we should be at end game. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm, salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is pretty perfect morning, just you and Huntress. Ah, the ocean! I've been wanting to voice this all week. Hey, cuties! Ah, ocean's here too. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? That pesky ocean. Always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. You're sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. Oh my god, you can't just ask someone why they're green. Me? Jeez. I get incredibly seasick. And tricks to replace all the island's Dramamine with party drugs, so... Wait. How did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than 2 of them? You motion one of them over. Oh, good take. Good choice, Huntress. We'll both take the screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written onto it. Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Soon the haunting melody of an old Russian lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. Sounds a lot like something Huntress may vibe with. Very clever of you to request it. The boat rocks as the boat rocks through the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud blow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper. He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out there. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives! Get back here! He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out further. Aye, Captain. Can she drive the boat? Guess we'll find out. That's adorable. Why is the Huntress so adorable? I can't. Why is the Huntress so fucking cute? Alone again, nothing but the core of a seagull. Ah, see, that's what that was. That's what that was. I'm so good that was the seagull core before the line even came up. Big brain. Biggest brainicus. Alone again, nothing but the core of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made that mask that you asked for. Oh, we have our own mask. We have our own mask. Yo, I almost forgot, but I bet you did. Oh, I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason that you pursued Huntress. I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason. Here you go. Can we appreciate how cute that is? Can we appreciate how fucking adorable that is? Right? You sure about that? It certainly was a choice. Hey, you get to be a furry. There. Shh. 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 No. No. Bunny. Bunny. How dare you accuse me of this? You're the people with animal names, not me. You're the people with animal names and cat ears, and there's nothing that can be said about me. They say pursuing a person in a bunny mask. Listen, that is categorically different. That is categorically different. Maze, honey, please, down. Not that there's anything wrong with being a furry, by the way. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's Maze is just staring at me. Oh, I can't get her. There she is. I don't think this is holding court, even Maze is judging. Listen. There are words for what I'm describing, okay? There are words, but I don't think those words can be talked about on Twitch. Not that I'm saying that's me, but oh, I'm so exposed. She's not actually a bunny. Listen, let me tell you something. Things exist on a sliding scale, right? I'm just gonna shut up. Accused of being a furry on twitch.tv. Like I said, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being a furry. Furries are super rad, super cool. No, if anything, I don't think I could be a furry because that's like another like art commitment more than anything. This is getting Finster levels of the Nile as a river in Egypt. Do you know what? I was thinking that. I ain't even gonna lie. I was thinking that. Will I or will I won't be? You know what's the worst part? Do you mean this handmade bunny mask? This one? This handmade Huntress bunny mask? Or is it like the Desire cosplay that I'll be wearing in May? It ain't looking good, is it? It ain't looking good. You both laugh. You tossed the mask off the yacht. See? Good call. The whole time I was making it, I was like, this is too weird. No amount of blood is ever going to make that look cool. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver, which is just vodka. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes, and narrator only has so much mojo. There we go. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died at this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they suffered? Get back in the ocean. Stop backseat omnipresent narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons crack as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do? I mean, I just think it would be nice if we tidied up for her, you know? Clean up, everybody do your share. You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in and help you. But they don't, because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you putter around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections. Old bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over there, Various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer like that. Then you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace. For no reason. No reason at all. You're certainly not imagining all the naughty little things that could go down on such a blanket. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders. I thought we could get warm by the fire. It's really hard to put an accent on She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Bunnylicious. Bunny, I think that's what you should change your Twitch name to. Like, instead of Fergalicious, it's Bunnylicious. I think that should be your new Twitch name. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on in here? You nod like an idiot. Well, I know there's something up. The other night while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. Oh no. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Abso-fucking-lutely. I want to know what conspiracy is actually going on in this island. I haven't been completely distracted by being an absolute massive huntress simp. To completely forget about the conspiracy that's been going on the island. Not at all. Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on the way to the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in on her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Yoked? Her yoked arms? Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do you want to start? Listen. Yoked. Sorry, I just noticed the angle of the underwear there. Is she wearing bandage? That's interesting. I feel like it's slowly getting more revealing. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's doing the whole like honey pop thing, which if you've I feel like I don't want to go back to honey pop because I played it years ago. Just get your temperature checked. I'm fine. It's 4 degrees. I'm fine. I don't need to check my temperature. I'm all good. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not gonna let them get away with it. But yeah, I feel like I don't want to go back to honey pop because I'm sure that game is like way more problematic than I remember. Which one of you will investigate? I mean, I think if we just get Trickster out of the way, then there are no mistakes that could be made. It's a medium. Zara medium. That's gonna be tiny. That's gonna probably be tiny. You arrive at Trickster's stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. Yeah, I'd say wait, try and get something else. Maybe have another look in Primark, because that's where I got my cropped jacket, and see if they're gonna bring something in that's tan, not black. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over the solo cups. Mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted one summer. Good times. That the actual one is checkered too. Is it? Are we thinking of different ones? Because there's several blazers throughout Quantum Leap. So, people, everyone, hi, everyone. So, you know, we've been like talking to Huntress the entire time. Here's the problem, right? Here is the problem. I'm very bisexual, very. And the 2 images I see in front of me right now, I know that the one on the right, there's a genuine connection, like things are going great. However, those yellow eyes are staring into my soul. It's the same body! It has boobs! Buddy! I feel so called out. I feel so called out. Oh my god, they both have colored eyes as well. Yeah, and they have different haircuts. So I've only just noticed, if you look at where Huntress's shawl is, she actually has like a really cute bob. I don't know if it's because, like, I always thought her hair was like tied up and in like a ponytail for some reason, but she actually has a really cute bob back here. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometimes. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I didn't have a problem just then. I didn't just loading sounds. I need to make a gay panic redemption. I need something that would like pause the screen and then like a loading bar will come up over my face and then the Windows shutdown noise will play. I feel like I need that for so many things that happen in stream. I prefer acoustic music. Yeah. Well, just internet dial-up. Yeah, it's exactly that. Why not both? I mean, ideally, maybe, but like, I don't think Trickster is good for us. I just got that feeling that he's not good for us. But he's really hot. Trickster, I've never listened to her music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that. That's even funnier coming from me, considering my growls, my yells. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. And how do you know about my samples? Someone's obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Oh no. Show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Oh. Well, that's out there. Way to harsh my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it. Because it's my commentary on a shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that way. Whew, okay. We survived. We survived. We did it. We did it. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg backstroke boy just now was, wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But that just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. Okay. We can do this. I just overcame bisexual panic. That's the hardest part of this game. We'll be fine. Okay. Oh, this is getting tough. Not bad. Oh, wait. That's the narrator, not... Oh, this is getting so fast. No. Okay. We did it. You did it. Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. Oh, you think I might be able to find your heart? I would hope so. It's very important to be able to remove all internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them, so the meat doesn't spoil. Oh, Huntress. Oh, Huntress. Okay. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. All right. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. You can avoid going Trickster's stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. Which one will you investigate? Trapper does not like us. I feel like Rafe will be alright. We get along with Rafe. Like, we didn't end up going for them, but we certainly get along with them. So that should be fine. When you arrive at Rafe's oddball hangout zone, you immediately understand why they call it a cosmic dump. They being me, OVs. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. It's also a damn mess. But it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel that you're part of something much, much larger. I'm going to hunt for some lunch where you find the object. You'll know when you see it because it's extremely shiny. But I am so sorry, everyone. Ah, how long have you been standing there? Are we ever really there? I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Rafe. Huntress and I are going to totally get it on soon, I think. I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So you're trying to figure this whole thing out too, huh? Come check this out. Bit of a subject change, sure, but it's Rafe we're dealing with after all. Oh, he's so cute as well. Rafe leads you to a telescope. Through it you can see a far-off island in the distance. Oh no. Oh no. Holy smokes, is that... Sorry, I actually have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It looks like a festival of some kind. It's IP Island. We're all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we're legally obliged not to mention by name. Hang out and buy Hollywood celebs. Oh my god, so Nemi's there. Pyramid Head is there. All of those folks. That's not even all. Zoom in over there. That's an IP guy. Is that Ghostface? I said not to name them. Oh, geez, now we're gonna have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyer charges by the hour. I'm sorry, he just kind of popped. This is great. I love the little hearts in the eyes. That's like actually so adorable. I'm telling you, something crazy is going on here. I'll have you know I wasn't just trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was looking for answers, but occasionally losing said answers. Yeah, that's right. The thing you're looking for, I can't actually find, so good luck, I guess. Ah, good. A minigame. Haven't seen one of these before in the past 10 seconds. Alright, let's go. This should be fairly easy. Perfect. Ooh. Good. Good. These are getting tougher and tougher. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck, that's so fast. Don't beat yourself up. Finding one shiny thing in this place is like finding a needle in a giant dump of things from all over this. And several surrounding dimensions. Honestly, I'd settle for pretty much any shiny thing we can get our hands on. Just grab something and run for it. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. So we didn't find it. Rats. It's hard to believe that these old glasses really mean anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves whatever she wants. You spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over the mask or under? Hey, that's not just some junk. Those are my reading glasses. Oh, Rafe. Oh, no. I just subscribed to highlights. Oh, rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. As for Rafe's hangout, that's already covered. You can avoid going trick to stage a second time, which is good because the whole move there is just off. Yeah. Trouble you investigate. Alright, let's do Trapper. Because I feel like when we go back to Spirit, we're going to be okay. Because again, I think we're chill with Spirit, basically. There are 2 ways to get Trapper's Cave due to the whole, trap-based character theme he's got going on. You have to show that either or one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. Oh, this is tough, because through the forest there's going to be so many bear traps. Like, there's going to be so many bear traps, but also an underground tunnel. Forest, I feel like the Huntress will know the forest. So, just makes sense. Ah, yes, the forest. Underground, I mean, come on, putting yourself in the ground voluntarily? That's just asking you to be buried. Dead, alive, doesn't matter. The surface is where you belong. I think Huntress will come. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. I mean, also from like, yeah. Oh no, I've been hurt and wounded, and I just need a big, strong woman to look after me. Waits to see Blaze run into every trap. Oh, it's funny because I get caught in traps so much by the trapper anyway. The light cascading through the leaves of the trees, it casts a hazy glow as you wander into the brush, leaving the cabin behind. But no matter, this is Huntress's domain. You think that'll keep you safer? Well, you thought wrong. As soon as you take a step off the beaten path, it lands in one of the trapper's bear traps. He swore he'd get you. You can hear his maniacal laugh as you bleed out. Oh, fuck. Haha! You've stepped into one of my bear traps that I swore I'd get you with. I just said that. I've seen a lot of trapped animals, and I confirm he got you. And well, crap, it's fatal. Darn it, Trapper, not again. Fuck! Oh, how far back are we gonna have to go? Oh, no. Alright, give me a second here. We're just gonna very quickly just get back to where we were. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of our way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless you're looking for is a minigame. Nah, what? A minigame? How unexpected. How playful. How about you play it right now? Alright, here we go again. Riveting gameplay. No, to be fair, for a visual novel to actually have gameplay is something. Ooh! I'm distracted by that bass and guitar. Oh wait, it's on every. Oh! It's on the beat. Not anymore, it's not. Completely off. I did it! You did it! You found my lost shiny object. I'm so grateful. I could kiss you right now. But I won't, because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's over there in the shadow watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, Blaze. Let's hurry to the next place. Pen! Pen! You found Huntress's shiny thing, and I think it was just a regular old pen, but we don't need to point that out. She's happy, and that's all that matters. I'm very happy when I find my pen. This pen right here, I lost it the other day, and I was like, and this is my favorite pen. This is a 0.5 Zebra Rollable arrow point pen. Look at that. Look at that. Look at what a fucking nice pen that is. Oh, I mean, look. Quality pen. Quality pen. It's the only pen I like writing with. This one, though. This pen. This is kind of cool, right? Looks like a pen, but wait for it. It's also a torch. Whoa. Whoa. No, I just blinded you all. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. You've been in Trapper's dark little hideaway, so there's no need to go back there. As a Wraith's hangout, that's already covered. And not just that, fine line highlighter are double-sided. A good pen. Good pens. They're great. They're great. We love a good pen. Yeah, we don't need to go to Tricksters. That leads one, which is Spirit's Lighthouse. Oh, we're getting close, but the thing is, if we die, it's a reset, which is going to be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare if we get a reset here. This place spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there? It's pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate those quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Gulp. Roughhousing, you say? Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and runs... Oh, shit. Wait the fuck? Let me just process that sentence. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and runs down out of your ears already. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Calm the fucking fuck down. Calm the fucking fuck down. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. But that's okay, because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of in this dark. Oh, it's just like the tube! However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. Happy, horny aura. What a fucking sentence. What a fucking sentence. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse, before you finally arrive at the top. Spirits, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That was me, baby. I've got to share the wealth, and by wealth I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me. Let's find the shiny thing, anything to brighten the mood in here. Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss. Okay, that's fine. So Spirit didn't want to end us, which is, oh my god, that was the worst one. That was the worst one, chat. All right, we got it. Do you know what that'll do? Yes. You're really going a long way to prove your dedication to me. You know, I noticed, right? Dedication. I'm fine. This stream is telling you nothing about me. Nothing about me. Okay? Nothing about me. In completely separate and unrelated news, I can't find my Nintendo Switch. He's counting the receipts. Oh gods. Oh gods. I can see a raccoon lick itself from 200 yards away in pitch darkness. I can definitely see you working that little butt off for me. Oh, that's a cool bottle opener. It's good. It's good. Shiny thing get, you found a bottle opener? Really? This is the fancy item? Whatever. You're a real team player. Hey, no. Stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from a book. I think it'll be fine if you just peace out. Thank fuck for that. Phew, that was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. You finally got a nice tour of some of the island's lesser-known haunts. Haha, boom, still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is Back in order? Maybe we can head back inside to appreciate it. And you collect another special gift I've been meaning to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny? That's what it could be. If you oil it up enough. I'm going to be ill. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it manages to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. Well, I was right. There are straps. There are... I don't know. I don't know. It's being very anime about it. It's being very anime. You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Mind's elsewhere. Neither of you realize the door was wide open already. Ada? You're incredible. Every time you found one of the objects, my heart beat faster and faster. Your nimble hands. Is there anything they can't find? The fireplace is cracking. Love hearts in the right side, I know, right? Your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air, but wait. Is that one of the chicks from Resident Evil? Is that one of the sisters from Resident Evil? Is this Resident Evil Village now? What's going on? Who is that? Huntress quickly pulls her beach. You know, I don't care if Huntress is taken. I'm gonna fucking fight for her. I'm gonna fucking fight for her. Get off, bitch. It's heartbreaking season. I jest. Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover back on. Oh no! Oh no! Mother! My darling. An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. Oh no! It's worse, Bunny! She turns to you in shock to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history. Bunny Babushka! Interrupted by Babushka. No, Mamushka. I'm very frightened of what Babushka might be. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history. Wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place at this beach retreat. If Huntress is mummy, then this is grandmother. You are completely right. So yes, that is, yes. From our perspective, that is Babushka. Without thinking, you blurt out, wait. I need to double check something. Because I don't want to just say anything. Do I still have? Oh, I don't still have the Cyrillic keyboard. Fuck it. Let me just look up the, Are you just trying to get me to say ooh? Because it's working. Why can I not find the pronunciation? Orgyet. Who is this? See, that sounds closer. And when did I add Orgyet? Oh, are we getting...
Ohue.
That's awful. That's fucking awful. Ohue.
Ahuit.
Orgyet. When did I add Orgyet to my vocabulary? The silent is really doing things to me. You don't know who I am? What, you expected my eloquence to carry over my ghostly form? The gods have smiled upon me and cleaned me up. She must be in a decent mood if she's ignoring the fact that you're dropping ox bombs all over ox bombs. If you're dropping ooh. If you're dropping ooh bombs. Oh. If you're dropping ooh bombs. If you're Russian, I'm so sorry. Dropping ooh bombs. Just chuckles nervously. Hey, mama. Ow, bombs! Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this date to include meeting her mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. I am not having thoughts about Babushka. That's all. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright. I was kind of hoping to bang, you know? Of course it's okay. Babushka, I'd like to fuck. I give great parent. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now. I'm in it. I'm ready to meet your mama. Thank goodness, because my mama is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians identity. Did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand. I'm not sure that's strictly true. I feel like it's India, but I may be wrong. Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand as you drink the tea with her. The air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling dead-eye stare. Aww. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're possibly cursed island atop... You've forgotten that you're on a possibly accursed island on top of what's actually some kind of hellmouth. Look, that's not official law. I just call it as I see it. I'd stare. Aww. Aww. Bubba. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my... Why is this a fucking Russian test right now? Why is this a fucking Cyrillic test? Look, all I can fucking remember is taktato and fucking sucking nuts and all that sort of fucking shit. Oh, like tika and kurto, which is a really aggressive way of saying who's there. Can I do like visual? Oh my god. This has quickly become a language test. The thing is, I'm not too bad. If I can see the word in its like Romanized form, then I'm not too bad. It's bunny. It is. I can't read it unless it's Romanized. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my... Oh, if I look up bunny, I can find out what it is. Oh, big brain. Big brain. Bunny in Russian. That's not it. Krolik.
Кролик.
Kolik.
Кролик.
Krolik.
Кролик. Кролик. Кролик.
It's not daughter. Because it's dork. Oh, you know what? I can't read Russian. I'm sorry. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me your intentions with my Russian word I cannot translate. Oh, it does mean bunny. With my krolik. That means bunny. But you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by how you've got your translator. Listen. Listen. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. Oh, I didn't listen to my grandmother. Oh. I didn't listen to my grandmother enough as a child. You know, to take it slow right now. We weren't just about to bang. You doubted the person that called Bun on the spelling of bunny? Yes. Yes, I did. I think it's all in our best interest to take it slow. Move to the city, maybe get a job with good insurance. What is this insurance you speak of? Is it like salted pork? It's not even as useful as salted pork. This game just became a commentary on American healthcare system. Booyah! My time on this place is coming to an end. The weird magic from the Ghost Girl's Black Lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the Black Lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. Your spiritual body back? I'll have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. The Huntress cries. You picture her at 6 years old, lying over her mother's dead body. No! No! Hot babushka! Hot babushka, don't leave me! No! Anna, honey, really, this foolish character. It's your life, I guess. But honestly, I'd rather you just be alone. Bish! Bish! Mean hot babushka! Huntress takes her mum's opinion very seriously. Is she looking at you differently now? Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in, never alone for too long on this island. It's time for a dramatic scene between lovers! Shall we adjourn the forest clearing for ambience? You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely. Too closely. Hey. Hey. I've really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time. Oh, achievement unlocked obsessed much. Yo. Time for... Oh, my. Okay. I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name. Like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Yes, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name. And you're a beautiful person, Anna. Blaze, do you know what I'd like to do right now? With you, beneath the moonlight. I'm feeling closer to you than I ever have before. And there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She averts her eyes. Does she mean what she thinks she means? Nope! She's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you. Yes! Yes! Death to Dwight! Death to Dwight! I am so happy about this. Let's go. Oh, I get to kill Dwight. Oh, I'm so happy. You know how I feel about Dwight. If you like Dwight, I'm so sorry. But oh, let's kill this boy. My hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody. It's a gruesome scene, and it's you and the Huntress go down on these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys out. We were being forced to help. Can't hear you, hon. On account of the congealing blood in your mouth. But you made quite a mess of survivors. You and Huntress look at each other with manic eyes. Shall we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of that beach water and into something a little less there. They were considered prey for the first on-screen appearance. It's true. I'm just hunting with my girl. You know? It be what it be. I thought you'd never ask. Oh, good. Oh, all right. I'm so sorry. Let me fix this situation for you, Twitch. There you go. Cause I was censoring. Let me just fix that. Much better. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her kaftan, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes, no judgment, it's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, if you were wondering, it does look like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for this sexy time. This is the part where I skedaddle. This is the part where I take a big old sip of water as well, because I am thirsty. Me? Thirsty? No. Decapitations? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dudes crushing other dudes in car crushes? Gotta have it. But hanky-panky? That I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Bien amor. I told you my French is awful. I'm so sorry for that. What? Just because Huntress speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. If you're French Canadian, I'm so sorry. That was an atrocity. I'm so sorry. I'm nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark. Maybe. Stop me if you've heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine. We'll get back to it. Post doing it? You mean that's all we get is a black screen? Probably for the best, given Twitch TOS. Post doing it. You and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. I mean, I wouldn't quite go that far. Savage. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realize it's pretty gross to imagine her having watched all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it. Oh, it was incredible. You're telling me. The door to the cabin breaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. Oh god. The severed arm claws its way through the doorway, leaving a trail of blood in its wake. No, we've walked right into a scene from a horror film. A horror film. No, we've walked right into the scene from a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die. Not when I'm around. Huntress procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. What was in bed with you guys? The wriggling torsos of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs. Slowly, the pieces of their bodies start to put themselves back together. No way. What the fuck indeed, my friend. You thought this island would let us die? Permanently? Haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight? No! Dwight! My friend! Why do you breathe oxygen? Come on. You have to get to the final scene. I mean, decision. Oh. Claudette and Dwight lead you... Sorry, I've been talking for a little bit and my voice is starting to go. Claudette and Dwight lead you and the Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. It sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent. Freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I get my agent to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from spirit. No strange wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward Wraith. No threats of imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. Lovely. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line! Sorry, I was doing Trapper's voice, not Ocean's voice, which is very close to each other. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return, birds chirp in their trees, the grass rustles in the light breeze, and oh look, the other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the final ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so, Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares down at you for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. My dear, I think that it is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. To the Red Forest, let's fucking go. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. It's just a matter of days you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. It's good. It's good. Rafe starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical. Whatever. Love is a concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look, behind you. It's Trapper. Huntress, you bested me. He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Congratulations, Blaze. I don't shake hands with losers. Trapper's eyebrows shoot up, and then he smiles. Did not see that one coming. You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you. Completely. I want to kill you, mercilessly. But you're alright. But wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. I love you, Joe! Could you imagine getting through this? Getting all this way, taking her on all these dates, sleeping with her? How to Die 101, right? What the fuck? What the actual... Yeah, right? Right? I love you too, because that's the only response. Yes, let's move on to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy. Who cares? You know, I have some biological questions, but I'm sure it'll work out. Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains, who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes, 1,000 times yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. I think, Oh, there's an act back there. I didn't even notice it. Oh, that's quite wedged in there. You know, there's... Huntress lifts her mask and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. Roar! 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 You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. We finally did it! It was like a 5-hour game that took us several months because my voice was fucked so much. But we did it. We did it. We finished a visual novel. Hello, Huntress. Thank you so much for that clip. Oh, we did it. Okay.